So here we are at the airport with all of our luggage, and we chose to fly through Icelandic Air, and we did a overnight flight, so our flight left in the evening around 7 or 8 o'clock. And here we are boarding the plane and getting to our seats and getting settled in for the flight. Overall, the flight took about 6 hours to get there. And we had some wonderful sunset and sunrise views along the way. We also got to see these beautiful cloud formations. I don't think I've ever seen clouds look this pretty as we were coming in for landing. And of course, because Iceland is known for their overcast, typical weather, the sky was full of clouds, and so we didn't get a glimpse of Iceland itself until we almost touched down on the ground. So here's our first view of Iceland. And then from there we went through the usual customs and got our bags and got our rental car and all that good stuff. We chose to do a minivan type rental car just to fit all of us and our luggage, and we have some long-legged people, so it worked out great for us. The first thing we did was look for some breakfast because we were starving, as it was 6 a.m. at this point and we were ready for some food. And then from there we started kind of just driving around Keflavik and outer areas south of there, doing a drive along the coast. Here's my dad with some great commentary on the sights.
That's just a rock with another rock on top of it.
Iceland also has a lot of lighthouses on their southern coast, and the first one we stopped at was the Vatnsnes Lighthouse. It's a very cute, tiny lighthouse. This lighthouse is fairly new. It was built in 1922, so not as old as some of the other ones. And we drove around some more and came across this harbor and went through this warehouse area and back through there. After a bit more driving along the coast, we came up across our second lighthouse, which is the Holmsberg Lighthouse. And we didn't get very close to this one as it was kind of difficult to drive up to it. Then we came across our third lighthouse called Garskagavikti. And there was also a bonus lighthouse next to this one, which was a tinier one. And this little lighthouse was built around 1847. After some exploring around, we decided to get back in the car and drove a bit more around the area, but we were getting pretty tired, so we decided to start making the roughly hour-long drive to Reykjavik. If you didn't know, the main airport that everybody comes through in Iceland is located in Keflavik, which is about 45 minutes to an hour south of Reykjavik. And once we arrived in Reykjavik, we checked into our hotel. Here's how my room looked. And there's the bed I promptly passed out on for about 3 hours after this video was taken, but it was a very cute, nice little room. We all got our own room, so very nice setup. And after a much needed nap, we decided to explore the town a bit and go out and see the sights and visit a couple of stores. We also wanted to grab dinner. And here's our dinner. We also saw this fun dancing polar bear in one of the gift shops we went into. And of course, for dessert, we had to get some ice cream. I tried rye bread ice cream, which is a traditional dessert in Iceland, and it was pretty good. That's everything we did for our first day. Here's the laid out itinerary of all the places we went to, places we ate at, and stores we visited. Yeah, this is day 1 of our 6-day trip. So follow along for the other 5 days of the trip.